Hi, you can see my face has a lot of redness, dot and things. Let me see, let me adjust the mirror so I can see myself also. Is because I have some yesterday and the night before, yeah, I'm having some allergy again. My eyelid now is so dry. It's like when I touch it, it's so dry. It's like paper around this area. So I think I mentioned in one of my video that I said I'm trying to use the tretinoin again, which I'm just using the old one that I have left over, which is the 0.025. I still have irritated problems, like my eye got itchy and swollen. So even though the reason of I using the tretinoin is because I have a lot of pimples around. I think it's the hormones things since the perimenopause. So just like up and down like this. But since like if I can't rely on tretinoin or anything, so I have to think of another way to do it. Let's check. You see, I have just corrected the white balance. Now you see what I see the color is. I think my daughter, when she used my camera, she mistakenly set things. So continue with what I have said. And in case I didn't upload my last video, I mentioned that in my video that I think after all these years, I don't think tretinoin or Retin-A can really firm your skin for a long term, but I admit that when the first time I have used long time ago, it really minimized my pores, improvement, and after all the peelings, my skin really firmer a bit. But for a long period of time, I don't think it has that advantage anymore. But it's good to use it to clear my skin, is because I don't use it every day or every week. In that time, I use it for about the first time I use the Allergy system for about two months time, something like that. Then I stopped completely. Then about in 6 months or 7 months time, I go back to the system again, just to let the skin peel. In that time, I can't find any exfoliator can help me to exfoliate my skin. I found every time when after I wash my face, especially this area, I always feel like I have a lot of dead skin, and I can't get rid of it. Okay, but starting from having my my teeth done, my orthodontist, to have my teeth correct. I think in that point, it's trigger click in the buttons of another allergy is latex and metal allergy. Is terrible. And in that time, I also use a new things of like tretinoin is the macro the things to hit together, and I have a different reactions. I got so swollen over here. Okay, I'm not going to post that terrible pictures anymore. If you want to know, like, you can watch my video, my side effects of the Retin-A. And during that video is not the worst period of time. In that period of time is a little bit calmer already. And after all my audience, or is it audience, like the feedback from you guys, so I figure out what to calm my skin. I have to take the pills. That is the more efficient way than using a lot of things on my face. Okay, that is the only things that really calm it down. And also after also viewing a lot of other YouTuber making video, like they always say update of their skin conditions, but they always forgot something they have done. They say, like, when during they said, like, they comparing the skin before and after, they didn't mention that they have do Botox on their skin. Okay, if this Retin-A and this products they have used for a skin firmer, why do you need to use Botox? I don't understand. You know who I meant. It's not only one person, couple of them. Okay, they really good on skincare, but I don't understand, like, if that Retin-A works so you know, incredible, why you need Botox. So in that way, I think I will stick on the old-fashioned way. Since I have allergy reaction with it, I'm really sick and tired of itchy eyes, lid and swollen and things like that. So what I will do from now on, I forgot about the Retin-A. Okay, with that skin, what I have do last night is I use, actually it's not shaving. Okay, a lady comment on my video, like, of the razor I'm using, and she said, if this shaving things is working, so men will not need to use any, you know, anti-aging products. Honestly, if the same age, a man and a woman, if they are in the same age and both not using any skincare products, do you think the woman will look younger than the man, or the man look younger than the woman? Okay, so I think shaving is working, because when they shave, like, they also get rid of the dead skin. Okay, but this one is more than going get rid of that skin. I have 2 type or 3 types. Okay, this is the one for the removing your eyebrow hair. That's why it's so small. I used it on my daughter. I help her to shape the eyebrow, you know, teenage normal, a lot of hair around. And this too, what is the difference? I think in that video I also explained. Can you see the difference? Maybe not, because of the reflection of the metal. Okay, maybe I just tell you. Like this one, the blade is not flat. It has some, can you hear? so some crack on it, so it's not flat at all. For beginner, should use something like that, because this one will not easy to cut yourself, okay? But to remove your facial hair and some dead skin, this will help. When you know how to handle this and you don't cut yourself, the next things you can use for more intensive, this one is more flat. You see the blade? Okay, this one is more sharper, and this one, if you don't handle this properly, you will cut yourself. And this is not expensive. This is the Kai, K-A-I, and this one I believe is the Shiseido. Yeah. And after all this, about 10 years, they don't have much new inventions. I have another brand, but this too is the same. The blade is the same, only the brand and the shape is different, but the blade is the same. This one will give you more, like, if you really want to remove, like, as a what you call derma blade. But before using this, I recommend you using some so-called facial soap or some organic natural soap. For body wash, you use it on your face, because when your face has become very dry after using that soap, your skin, the dead skin become like flare up. Not because when you have oil or moist, your skin, that skin will tends to lay flat on your skin, so it's very hard to take it out. And to use those kind of natural products, so you make sure it's no chemical things, right? It's dry up your skin, then you don't put any products, then I just shave off the core, like fizzy hairs or facial hairs, and also dead skin. If you want me to redo this video, let me know. But I have to wait until I have, you know, those dead skin in order to make that video for you. You can see, like, and also don't overdoing it. When you're overdoing it, like here, you can see it has a red patches. Just like if you're overdoing your using Retin-A or Retinol, you will find like in the spot will have something like this. If you're overdoing some area, it will become more sensitive because the outer layer of your skin is gone. Okay, and then last night, after I have take off the dead skin, I put some, I just use a moisture toner. Try not to use anything strong after you peel off your protector layers of your skin. Okay, after I put just moisture. This one is toner, but is very moist. I give it, as long as the products, after you put it on your skin, you don't feel any pain or very too harsh feelings on it. And then I use this, because this one is only light, the LED light. someone asked me about this product. It has been discontinued. This I have purchased this long time ago. I think close to 10 years ago. Is it? Yeah. In that time I still live with my mother in this house. Yeah, 10 years. And this product has been discontinued. And I have compared with, like, nowadays LED is very popular, and before, this particular products only used in a facial salon, okay, or clinic. They don't have this one anymore. And this light is I found it is more efficient than other brands. And I found also, if my skin is not as sensitive, and I like to use this Dr.Ci Labo. Lucky they can share the same plug. And this also have the LED, but you can see the light is not as strong as that one. It's not that what you call, it's not because this only have 5 LED light. Should I show you, like, maybe if I put a tissue, you can see the light, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just use the top part. This one, only the small light. You can see how strong this one is. That one have 5 light, but the light is not through. You know what I mean? So still, if my skin is very sensitive, I will just use the LED light. They have different lighting. Is for, like, the first one is the orange. I put it down. I don't remember all in my head, but I know red one is anti-aging. Okay. So like for someone like now, my situations and my skin conditions is still, you can see, is still very fragile, then I will use LED instead of this. The day, remember when I say my skin have some like dripping, and this one will help for firming, especially if I put around this area. I can feel it's tightened from here until my back of my head, around here. So what I'm thinking is, like, just like when people having the plastic surgery for lifting, they also have pulled this side of, like, the skin up to, you know. So normally I will just hold around this area. But the one things I don't like is I can't really go very close to what here, and it's also very nice to do, like, I would do around this area, like anything like consider plastic surgery, that will help. You can feel it, like you can feel it's like pulling your skin when you're doing the machine. And also this can also help to help your skin to absorb the skincare nutrition. The Sonic, The vibration will help your skin to drink up the just like the what you call sonic. In the old days, a lot of machines from the clinic, they will have the sonic. You can't see anything. If you put water, you can see. Can you hear? Zzz, that one is a sonic. So when you put water, but this one is not too so strong. Can you see? I have to cover my face first. Maybe have to use black background in order to see the water is jumping around. Yeah. So this will help also help the lotion to sink in. Okay. A lot of products like the sonic is tons of products doing sonic. So EMS is for firming. This has the EMS and the LED and anti-aging. So yep, if you see my skin have improvement, then you know what I've been using, like just traditional skincare products with machines. I know I have some other machines. Maybe I will talk about it in the next videos. I just want to update my skin's conditions. Yep, that's it.